Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back to some more PGA Tour 2023 in another part of our career mode. Today we are fresh from our Masters victory. We are ready and raring to go to see how we get on in the rest of the competitions this year. We are now a major champion, and that is absolutely massive. We do have lots of rewards to claim for that. We've got a legendary iron perk. We can pop that onto all of our irons, so we'll equip that to all of those. That's going to be awesome and help us out a great deal, I would imagine. Let's get back into the rewards then. Okay, here we go. So we've got our Masters reward, so we've won that. That gives us 3,550 reward points, which is awesome. We got 1,300 for Masters Chapter 3. Masters Chapter 2, that gets us 1,000. And finally, Daily Quest reward times 3, 500. 500. And finally 500. Very good. So we have got 18,000 to spend. We also have quite a few skill points. We've got 4 of them to spend. Obviously, I'm thinking about power at some point, but I think maybe our putter needs a little bit more work. So let's pop in another couple of segments for our putting to try and make that even more brilliant than it is. In terms of the store, let's have a little look at things we could buy. I do like those shoes, which is why we've got them. Yeah, let's have a little gander at everything that is there. Clothing wise is probably where we want to be. There's a little pack of 3 shirts there. Some interesting trousers. Yeah, got quite a lot of blue shirts. I want a nice bright red shirt, but don't think any of what's in today's store is particularly what I want. That's fine though. Right, let's get on then with today's career mode video. We're at the Harbour Town Golf Links at Hilton Head Island for the RBC Heritage. Let's get ourselves into it and see how we get on. Back to the quick rounds, of course, now. We are 1 under par, 5 off the leader, Brian Harman. So without further ado, let's get into the action. But I'm excited to try out some of our new skills and new perks.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the famed Harbour Town Golf Links in South Carolina, it's opening round coverage of the RBC Heritage. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago. Let's get into the action as we pick things up at the par 3 7th. So Frank, wonderful to be back here on Hilton Head Island. This tournament's been played the week after the Masters since 1983. You and I still catching our breath from last week. What a memorable run by our featured golfer. And now this week, trying to fill up the closet and add that red plaid jacket to the green jacket won just 4 days ago.
Going to need a bigger house too. Those jackets keep going in the closet. Yeah, this is a great week. You sort of decompress. That most players actually just take the drive. A couple of hours there, you sort of can imagine what a great week it was going down Magnolia Lane and a very successful Masters. And then you come out here in South Carolina, go out on the coastline. It's beautiful out there. And a golf course too that is dramatically different from the one we saw last week.
Frank, such a distinctive stop on tour, unlike anything we see all year. This great tournament has been played here at Harbour Town since 1969. It's an original Pete Dye design with a little help from Jack Nicklaus. What does it take to be successful here?
I'm going to say patience, but that from a different point of view to what most people think, Rich. The fact that you have to hit the ball pretty much in the same place on every hole. That doesn't matter if you're a 300-yard hitter or a 250-yard hitter. there's various choke points in these fairways, so everybody finishes up playing their second shots from roughly the same position.
The wind's starting to push this one a little left.
That's not a great tee shot. Just underswung that a little bit.
Down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball.
And now we're in a bit of a sticky situation. Gonna try and draw it round. No. Oh, it might work. Oh, well, we're on the green. We will settle for that.
Well, on the green, but far from the hole.
Yeah, a little bit of a head scratcher. A lot of work coming up here.
Yeah, it's quite funny that the two biggest tournaments this season we've won. The Players' Championship, of course, and then the Masters Tournament. We've had a very good season. Oh!
How about the speed here? Are you kidding? That is
Pretty awesome,
exceptional
wasn't it?
from that distance. That is worth a wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that in
Thanks,
for
Rich.
par here at the 8th. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. One thing you don't see too often on the PGA Tour, 332-yard par 4s. But that's what we've got here on the closing hole to this front side. Before you think about knocking this on, though, take note of the large bunker that completely protects the front of the green.
Okay, well, you know we're not going to make it, but, you know, we're going to absolutely try. With the wind behind us, let's give it a crack. Yeah, it's just going to end up in the bunker, isn't it? Or the rough. That's okay.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
So let's try and flop this nice and close from the rough. That's pretty good. Birdie chance now.
This is why so many players today favour distance. Good tee shot down there, nice and close to the green. Even though it's coming out of the rough, excellent chance for a birdie.
Get in there. Come on.
Not a problem. That's in for birdie. And that score moves to 2 under par.
So 4 off the lead.
Back 9 starts here at the 451-yard par 4 10th. This hole offers one of the few real wide landing zones to take aim at. However, beware of the lagoon left. If you can find the short grass, birdie is very much in play.
Let's see where we're at here. I hope this doesn't... No, they are quite
will
soft.
do just fine.
Fairways, you don't bounce on too much.
Something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
I'm going to just drop this back a club. Try and get this nice and close. It's just about on the green.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close.
It's tracking, but
Yep, not bad.
not quite.
Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay at 2 under.
Nice to be back on the quick rounds. Puts a little bit more pressure on each hole.
36 yards. One thing you'll notice about this fairway, the further up you get, the narrower it becomes. So some would say 3-wood, not the worst of ideas here.
Or if you're weird like me and carry a 2-wood about, perhaps that's the idea. But I think we can comfortably make this. Just got to avoid that tree on the left there. Yeah, that looks good.
That one gonna split the middle, maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
150 yards to the hole, pin sitting back right.
It's okay.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close
Just
as
not
what
quite
we'd all
getting
want
it
to finish.
as
but
close
still.
as we'd like, but
Gonna have to take pretty
another
much a
chance at
full
birdie.
swing at this one with the putter, because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back.
It's not quite there.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt.
We could have birdied every hole so far. Not quite though.
In for par here at 11.
We've got one more hole
He'll stay
to
right
see where we can get this to. I'd like
Onto
to pick
the
up a
12
shot
now
here.
at 430 yards. We've had a handful of right to lefters so far. This one's going to work the other way. As we've mentioned before, accuracy is the key off the tee, as some of those pine trees can reach out and grab you if your tee shot's not where it needs to be.
Gonna try and just fade it down. That fairway, that looks beautiful. Awesome tee shot.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
304 and now
Second shot
short
now has
iron.
to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to over club.
this looks very good. Our best approach shot of the day so far.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Chance now to float this in. Get in there.
You betcha.
Beautiful.
What a roll there.
And well, another
That
two
in
from the
for a
AI
birdie.
puts us right
He's
up
gonna
there
get
at the
to
top
within two of the
at
lead
5
as he
under
moves to
par.
5 under par.
Scottie Scheffler leading the way
Final
on
look at
7
the
under.
opening round leaderboard.
Let's get
It shows
ourselves
our featured
straight
golfer
into
just
round 2.
back. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from Hilton Head Island in South Carolina and Harbortown Golf Links, live second-round coverage of the RBC Heritage. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. The leader is Scottie Scheffler. He's at 9 under. Our featured golfer, right in it, just a couple of shots off the pace. So out to the action we go as we catch up with our golfer on the tee at the par 4 13th.
I'm actually going to drop it back a club here. Just to make sure we are in the fairway. That looks
Looking
a
for a
lovely
strong
place.
finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Gained a couple
From
more
the fairway,
shots. We're third place at the
98
moment.
yards remaining for his second.
60-degree wedge. Just got to try and glide this in nice and close. It possibly will spin back a little bit. Yeah. That's good. 14 feet.
Good shot. Safely on the
There's
green.
not a lot
and
of
birdie
break on
chance.
these, so you can
15 feet away.
almost guarantee it'll get nice and close, so it'll go right in the heart of the cup.
Yes, plenty of pace to
8
get
under.
up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to 3 under here, just one shot off the lead. On to the 14th now. This one almost a mirror image of number 4. It's a par 3 at 192 yards. At 4, the danger was water left. Here, it's on the right with a generous bailout area left of the green.
Well, I know what I'll be going for here. Trying to get this nice and close. Here we go.
This one has a chance to be close.
That is gorgeous.
Nicely done, and that'll be a great birdie chance here at 14.
Oh, just left. Unlucky.
Too bad. That would have been
Wow.
a good birdie, but not to be. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain one shot back. The sole par 5 on Harbour Town's back nine is this one, the 15th at 588 yards. Most of the problems here come on that second shot, which requires you either to play a big right to left or to cut the angle, hit it over the trees, and hope you've got it online.
Here we go then. Par 5 coming up here. We've just hit that a little right. That might be bunker bound, unless it kicks left. Oh, it's okay actually.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Yeah, there's no way through, especially because of the pond there as well. Just got to try and draw this round. Miss that tree. Looks good. Nice. Proper par 5 this.
Thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Might have to try and spin this. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, what a shot that is. Struck it beautifully. Deliberately underswing on them shots.
Birdie.
And there it is.
Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And that is going to push him into the lead here on this Friday.
Well, we lead now.
The final 3-hole stretch begins here at the 434-yard par 4 16th. It's a dogleg left with an expanse of sand running along much of the entire left side of the hole.
So perhaps after this tournament we'll look at bumping up the AI a little bit, get their scoring boots on. Of course, you know, we haven't won every event this season. The greens are particularly easy here, I think.
On this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that's another good drive here.
I'm going to try and get this nice and close with the pitching wedge.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Wow. And there you go.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and well, more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
Beautiful.
This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies.
10 under. And we've got 2 more holes to go.
He's opened up a 2-shot lead here in round 2. 2 holes remain as we come to the par 3 17th at 174 yards. You'll want to aim right of that one lone tree in the distance, almost like what you see on the South Carolina state flag. And be sure to steer clear of the bunkers here, because making par from there, not a sure thing.
Well, let's see. Didn't want a full swing there. Oh, it just didn't quite.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
To be fair, we do have the Texas wedge. Let's give this a go. Our brand new skill. Oh, that's close. Ooh, unlucky.
Oh, just needed a little bit more, but that was beautifully judged from off the green. A very good roll. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field.
Looks like Scottie Scheffler's struggling.
At 472 yards, the par 4 18th. Most will try to aim just right of that Hilton Head Lighthouse in the distance. And that sets up an approach with trouble left and long, and a large bailout area to the right.
Another cracker down the fairway.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it?
What we like.
And that is yet another solid drive. Right around 180 to go for his second.
Let's try and get this nice and close. Let's try and get this at least on the green. Yeah, that's okay. Didn't need to go right there. It was fine.
We turn to Nota Begay the third for
Tricky
this look
one.
at birdie.
And these are the putts you drill when you're on the putting green before
So close.
the round.
It's in.
This should have a
Oh,
good
it's a
chance
lovely
to
end
win.
of the round. 11 under then
Yeah, bottom of
for the
barrel
tournament.
for
Let's
birdie
head on
here at 18.
to round 3.
So we'll EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Harbortown Golf Links on the resort island of Hilton Head, live third-round coverage of the RBC Heritage. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's on top
Oh my
by
God.
1. entering play.
24-mile-an-hour
We'll
wind.
get right out to the action here as we head to the tee
Oh
at
my
the
God.
par 4 first.
All right, we're going to drop back 2
So here on
clubs
this
here.
Saturday, Frank, our
This
featured
could be
golfer
tough.
in the lead yet again in what has already been an amazing first season of the PGA Tour. Now, obviously, there's still a long way to go in this tournament. It is not in the win column yet. But Frank, when you talk about rookie seasons, this is definitely one of the best in recent memory, isn't it?
Without doubt, Rich. I think Rookie of the Year, that's done and dusted. What the players trying to do right now is just elevate themselves in a position on the FedEx Cup, make the Tour Championship, and really, just kickstart
You know what?
what
I'm gonna
should
punch
be,
it.
judging by what we've seen this year, an amazing career.
Which will take out of play the wind, but that's too much. Oh dear. Now we've got the problem. The wind is going to come back at us.
Woo, Nelly. Whizzes past the hole. A difficult putt coming now.
Well, now we're on the green.
This is a 22-foot putt.
Decent chance, but wow, the wind is crazy. Oh, come on. Oh, it doesn't in the end. It's going to be a bogey to start here.
Okay, good putt there, but it is a bogey here at 1. And he's going to fall out of the lead and wind up
There
a
you go,
shot
Noren
back.
now leading the way.
On now to the second hole, the first of 3 par 5s here at Harbortown at a mere 502 yards. It is also the shortest of these par 5s. Any misses right or left of the fairway could block you out from going for the green in 2, but a drive of the short grass could open up one of the best scoring opportunities on the course.
Need to miss that tree. And we have done. But it's going to always be very,
disappointed
very
with that
tough.
because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there.
I think we're okay here. But this wind is ridiculous. Aiming well right. Nope. Oh my god. This wind. Should we go for a long flop? I mean, this might go nowhere near. That's okay. That's fine. It's going to be birdie to get.
No gimme
shot
here.
back.
Tricky one for birdie.
Nice.
Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. And he'll
11
move
under then.
to 11 under par.
We got 2 more holes.
This third hole at 469 yards is pure Harbortown. It's narrow. The emphasis here is on hit your tee shot in play.
All right, I'm going to
And
aim
a par
all the way over
is
there.
a good score, I promise you.
Yeah, because there it comes. Back left, that's fine. But look at that. Only carries
No problems
260.
there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. This is position A, right in the fairway, and 180 yards to go.
Look how far right we're aiming here. And that might not... Oh, it's not enough. Oh my god, look at this. Wow. Look how far left we end up. Pretty in line with the hole, but... wow. This is a pretty crazy day of conditions, isn't it?
Just nothing really on that chip shot. Just, it's a waste.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Excellent.
No mistaking that one. That is a good par here at the third. And this will remain a one-shot advantage.
We're leading again now. Noren's had a bit of a shocker. Oh my God, this is going to end up in the water.
You have to carry the water.
Oh my God.
Running the length of the hole. Better to miss right than short or long, where a thirsty lagoon lurks.
We got that tree. We've got to miss it. Got to miss it. Oh, it's coming left. Oh, stop. That's all right.
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up.
Yeah, that was horrible. It's a decent strike, but it's short.
Well, that takes the strain off the next one.
Good lag putt right there.
And this is our last hole. Where are we going to end up?
Okay, that one finished off. It's
Well, 14 under, actually. We'll settle
this
for
will
that.
stay a one-shot lead.
And there you go. One shot is the lead then.
So our featured golfer going to be in that.
Very good.
final
Right,
group
let's
tomorrow,
see how the
nursing
final round
one
gets
short
on when
lead
we're
from
surely
54
with
holes.
Scottie Scheffler or somebody. But let's have a little look. Who are we with? Xander Schauffele. So let's get into it. We are tied for 5th at the moment. We've only got 5 holes to turn this around. This is going to be interesting. I've tried to, be a little bit snappier with the bits in between. I know a few people are probably a little bit
EA
bored of
Sports
the commentary.
and the
So
PGA Tour.
let me know what you think
So proud to
down in the
present
comments.
the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the beachside town of Hilton Head and Harbor Town Golf Links, it's final round coverage of the RBC Heritage. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Your leader is Wake Forest's Will Zalatoris. He's currently at 16 under par. Let's get right into the action, starting with the par 3 14.
It's still pretty windy, but nowhere near as windy as it was. But here we go. Drop down a couple of clubs here, trying to thread the needle. This looks pretty good. Oh my word, that's very good. What a shot.
That one safely on the putting surface.
That's the Scheffler. Let's see how he gets on. He's just went straight and true
This
here.
one's looking good.
Oh my god, this could be a hole-in-one. Oh, wow. Oh, that was close. Wow.
A dead-on look here for birdie.
This for 14 under, which is where we started today.
That's how you play this 14th
do nicely.
hole. That's in for birdie. And this crowd loves it. The lead is down to 1 with 4 holes to go.
Let's see how Xander's getting on. Oh, he doesn't get it. He was so close to the hole-in-one. Wow, how unlucky is that? Oh, what's happened to his ball? Oh no, it's glitched.
Oh, that is right on the precipice of going down. I do believe
Oh,
it's
dear.
going to stay out.
Yeah, it's properly glitched here. It has gone in
That's
eventually.
well done, though. It is for bogey here at the par 3. That'll drop him out of the top spot.
And there you go, we're
Leave him
one
a shot
off
back.
the lead. Right
Now,
into
to
the final
lone
stretch
par
now.
5
4
on
holes
this
to go.
backside, the longest hole on the course, the 588-yard par 5 15. This one is a toughie, featuring a narrow landing area off the tee with bunkers on both sides, as well as a somewhat blind second shot requiring a pretty good right-to-left angle of attack. Well, you can't walk out and drop it.
There's not really any chance of eagle here.
Fine tee shot right there.
Remember. Thought maybe the AI might chance it over the trees, but nah, they're boring. This is tough though. Gotta try and get on the green. Here we go. Oh, no, it's staying right, unfortunately, but it is possible. I think if you've got the wind going in
after the tee shot, puts himself
your
in
favour.
Really good position here on the par 5.
Oh, that's close. But will it be when he actually comes to play it?
No, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Let's get this spinning. That's good. That's even better than Sanders.
2 good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Well, I hope he gets his birdie here. He deserves it. He was very unlucky on the last hole. Yeah, well played.
Wow, the putter on point late here in the round. Birdies at 14 and 15. And that's going to set up a sprint to the finish. He's one back with 3 to go.
15 under. Let's see how the others are getting on. They're on 15 under as well. Could we have our first playoff?
We start to make our way toward the blue waters of Calabogie Sound as we come to the 434-yard par 4 16th. A well-placed tee shot will leave you with a fairly short iron into a small egg-shaped green.
Don't hit the tree. I think we're okay. That's alright. It's pretty good, actually. 3 holes to go. Let's see how Scheffler gets on. Played that nicely. And he's actually going to take the first shot at the green.
Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind.
Oh, is this going to reach? Oh, it does. But it spins off. Unlucky. Might have to get the Texas out there.
Looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings.
I'll have to just be a little careful here. Oh my. Oh my. Goodness me, the wind took that.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Oof. Just about.
That came out soft, landed first on the fringe, kind of took some pace off, and that will leave a longish putt for par.
Yeah.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Yeah, nice par putt.
Right on line all the way.
15 under then.
Par here at 16. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16. And he'll stay at 15 under. You come to the 17th hole and you finally realize, that's right, I'm on an island. It's a par 3 measuring out at 174 yards. A spectacular view looking out over the water toward Defusky Island. The biggest issue here, that bunker that juts across the front and left portions of the green.
I'll let the wind push this all the way back, hopefully.
Oh, this could be good.
Bit like that.
Okay, that one's dancing.
Chance for birdie. Here goes Scheffler. Oh, this could be very good. That's nice. I think he's slightly further away than us, so we'll see his par.
Let's bring in
birdie putt first
for a look at birdie.
And this may go just a fraction to the right, but otherwise it's flat and it's makeable.
Oh, it's there. Beautiful.
Yes, the speed spot on. It's a late birdie here at 17, and the lead is down to 1 with 1 hole left to go.
We love it.
Yes, plenty of pace to
We
get
love
that
it.
slope. It is in for a birdie to 16 under par.
Wow, look at this.
The 18th hole, one of the real signature holes on the PGA Tour. It's a par 4 at 472 yards. Sort of a visually awkward landing area. You want to make sure you don't hit it through the fairway and into the hazard. But a good drive sets up a gorgeous finish, taking dead aim at that beacon of a lighthouse. Yeah, that's going to work just fine.
Shot
in
now.
the fairway here at 18, and now they'll
Really, we need a birdie here to give ourselves the best
tournament.
chance. I think Zalatoris was a hole behind us, so just playing with a better chance. We'll get to
Just
see
what you want
what
at this
happens.
point around. You're trying to find a rhythm. Hit
Zander here.
fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
It's bending slightly to the left, but that's pretty close. Nice shot.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really. Outside chance for birdie.
This might be a bit too much yet. That's not going to be birdie. Now we got to hope
But he'll be disappointed with that. No
for a playoff.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge.
Yes, get in there.
Okay, a good
16
putt for his
under.
par here at the 18th green, and that will finish off our round of golf.
I wonder what's going to happen here. Oh, he missed again. Goodness me. Tap it in now, please.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off.
I'm
He'll drop
guessing
out of the lead.
Zalatoris has got
Wind up the
yeah,
shot
he's got
back.
another birdie and he wins it by
Oh,
one.
man, they just couldn't find a way to birdie that 72nd hole, Frank, and as a result,
Wow.
that par makes this a second place finish, just 1 stroke behind.
But it
I
gave us
feel
a
like
great
that's
watch.
very,
I gotta
very
thank them for
unlucky.
that too.
But
So close.
it
And
was
you're right, they
a
could have
great
birdied 18,
tournament.
we could have had a-
Second place once again. We're having a very, very good season. And hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more PGA Tour videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.